All right, so I just quickly want to demonstrate our humidity tracking intelligent extractor fan. I'll basically describe the functionality and then I'll show you its performance relative to a typical extractor product that you may find on the market. Okay, so this product at the moment is on. You can see it's working. It's currently in trickle mode. It's very quiet, as you can hear. And incidentally, we can install these with a front plate for aesthetics, make it look quite nice, and so on. But I'm going to do this demonstration with the cover off. Okay. So, like I said, it's quite intelligent, quite flexible in installation, which makes it unique. Now, if I remove, to show you that, if I remove the front cover, you can see it automatically disconnects the power, which makes it safe for the installer or the user. Okay, and we have this little control panel here with various settings. So just run you through what those are. Firstly, we can rotate the display, so if the unit's installed inverted, we can turn the display upside down so that the installer doesn't have to contort himself or the user. Secondly, we can tell the product whether it's an intermittent or constant volume fan, which is quite a nice feature. We can set the trickle rate, like I've described. Now that's quite important for these products because we find that the higher the trickle rate, actually it minimises the amount of time fans like this need to spend on boost, which actually saves energy in the long run. Okay, we can tell the fan whether it's being used in the bathroom or kitchen, which affects the loading on the motor, as does the next setting, which is whether it's connected to ductwork or not. So all of these things automatically compensates for with the fan speed. And humidity tracking, we can tell the fan how long to boost for when the humidity threshold is breached, and we can set the humidity threshold in terms of relative humidity as well, which is a really nice feature. And then there's also this comfort mode, which is designed to eliminate nuisance running. So if the fan has been wired into the light and power to boost when the light switch comes on, the comfort mode can eliminate or stop the fan from boosting for any time up to 5 minutes after the light switch has been switched on. So therefore you can go to the toilet in the middle of the night without the fan coming on and becoming annoying, which is quite an intelligent piece of functionality. Now all of those settings can be saved and a code given which prevents people coming along and tampering with the unit, which is a nice feature for rental properties and social housing, private rentals and social housing. Okay, now further to that, there's also a data logger within the product, and it saves information such as the total amount of time the fan has been running for, and the total amount of energy that's been used by the products. And that data logger can be set on an occupancy by occupancy basis, which is extremely helpful for rental situations, in particular in social housing. Okay, so I'm just going to put this cover back on here. Okay, you can see it will start back up again. Just going to leave it there. Now I'm just going to plug in this other product, just as a typical example. So this is the sort of thing that you might find in a wholesaler or a do-it-yourself store. Okay, and it's just a typical extractor fan. And if I plug it into this device, what this is, it's simply air is pushed in here, there's a little washer, and the stronger the airflow, the higher the washer will fly. Okay, now if I plug this on, okay, this is not doing anything at all with the washer. There's a lot of noise, you can hear it, but there's very little happening as far as airflow is concerned. If I just take that away and unplug it, you can hear what we're doing. And come back to this chap now. Like I said, the trickle rate here, it's flexible. I've actually got it set relatively high, but if I plug it in, you can see that even at this trickle rate, it's not enough to move the washer. But let's see what happens when I breathe on the humidity sensor. Okay, so if I just do that right now, okay. So you can probably hear it's now moving quite a lot of air because of the humidity in my mouth. If I put that close to the airflow, it's not even plugged in, but even that's enough to move it all the way to the top. If I plug it all the way in, you can can see it just stays there. Okay, now it's come out of my mouth, this sensor, this will ultimately revert back to the normal trickle as it's currently doing. See if I now plug it on, you can see it's moving the washer, but that will ultimately come back down to the bottom. Okay, and that should give you an idea of the intelligent functionality of this, and obviously when it's used in real situations. Okay, so you can see it's not enough to move it now. So when it's used in a kitchen or a shower, whenever the humidity is there, it will get rid of it quite quickly, and then when it reverts back to normal, it just goes back to its normal rate of trickle. So really intelligent, really powerful unit, really intelligent unit, helps solve humidity problems in properties. Okay, take a look at our website, okay, for more information on this and our other ventilation products, and if we can help with any issues you may have, do please get in touch. Thank you.